This is Johnny Bluestar, host of On Higher Ground, the newest program in our new Galaxy Broadcasting lineup. Our guest today is Kristin Petrucci in a show entitled Out of My Head and Into My Life. Kristin is a transformational speaker and a corporate mindfulness expert. Kristin also coaches individuals and businesses in mindfulness and positive psychology. Let's take a look at what she does.
I bet that each one of you have been positively influenced or negatively influenced by a man. I have 6 brothers, I am a mother of 3 boys, and I've been married When I looked at the letter, I thought, this is a letter that looks like it would maybe fire somebody, and I didn't think anything of it. My husband came home that night, and I teach Italian cooking classes for fun, and I was teaching a class with people in my house, and he came in, he was jovial, super fun, and then when they left, all of a sudden his mood completely switched. And I looked at him, I said, something's different. You did not get fired. And he said, no, I really got fired. He said he went into the lounge where the teachers can go, the professors can go, and in his mailbox, just the slot where everybody gets their mail out, was just a letter.
And as you do that and practice that, it becomes more of a visceral experience and you become more of a happy and grateful person.
After decades of personally practicing mindfulness, I noticed that the practice had begun to penetrate somewhat into popular consciousness and even corporate culture. I consider mindfulness to be one of the greatest secrets of spiritual development, and it is astounding to me that some of its essential practice is now being picked up and practiced by thousands of people. Kristin is not only a person who understands and practices mindfulness herself, but her personal story is what ultimately jettisoned her into her current vocation. Kristin is an intact survivor of a massive grand mal epileptic seizure. A grand mal seizure entails a loss of consciousness and violent muscle contraction. It is caused by abnormal electrical activity in the brain, and this has been studied for decades. The event cost Kristin much of her identity, including her memory of much of her life and her children. It was also highly traumatic for her husband, who was at her side when it happened. Although there may be some ripples of the event in her life, her current wellness and productivity came at the expense of a great deal of effort to countering her confusion and loss of memory. She now became dedicated to helping others with mindfulness. So please feel welcome to visit us with Kristin Petrucci, a mindfulness and transformational coach who will focus on the life-changing practice of mindfulness. Kristin is a motivational speaker and provides corporate mindfulness team-building experiences. Find her at kpspeaks.com.